Uh-oh. Oops. I've been talking this whole time. That's embarrassing. Thanks, 6. Well, I guess I'll repeat all of what I just said,
You mentioned something
like,
about research for a
5 minutes
story.
ago. But
That's
we'll wait
right.
for this to play out.
Got a tip that something big's
Thanks for the
happening.
follow, Joe.
In a nowhere little town like that, they sure didn't mention anything about it on TV.
Yeah, well, I'm freelance, pal. I don't make my living waiting for the TV to tell me what to cover.
Here she is. Willamette, Colorado. Population 53,594. Distinguishing characteristics? Jack shit. About the only thing to do in this town is kill time at the shopping mall. What was that? The army? Yeah.
Looks like taking a helicopter was the way to go. I bet they got all the roads blocked off by now. All right, listen. I want to get shots of the whole town before the National Guard finishes roping it off. Take me over the main street.
Alright. Big gimmick of this game, the camera. We'll be playing with mouse and keyboard controls as it makes a lot of the aspects of this game way easier. But you can take screenshots of pretty much whatever you want and you'll get experience points for it. If you take screenshots of nothing going on, you pretty much get no experience. So you want to try to get action shots, things exploding, dramatic scenes happening, or people getting murdered because you're a good reporter.
What is that? Some kind of riot?
It's the reason why Grim moved to the mountain. Proof that it's not any safer out there.
Is this what you came to take pictures of?
Sure is.
Oh, got it at a bad time. We only take 30 shots before the camera film runs out, and we gotta get more, and we can't get any more here, so let's save some shots for later.
Look at all those people. What the hell is happening here?
I have no idea. One thing's for sure. Whatever's going on down there, it's not business as usual in this town.
Also, not that it actually does anything, I don't think, but you get a counted combo for each individual object you get in the shot. The zombie count compared to other Dead Rising games in this one's pretty low, but they still manage to do a lot of cool things with it in specific areas where they don't have to render a lot. Tornado gas station, huh? Maybe we better stop down and get some petrol. Oh, no, no. Bad time, I guess.
I gotta take her up for a sec.
Take us down. We have to check out that building.
Where?
Yeah, the Wii version had you searching around just to find these zombies. The of detail in that was pretty low, and there's no open world. It's all mission-based stuff in like tiny areas. The Wii version's kind of a joke. Check it out. Another person we should probably help, but we're a little too busy taking pictures. She'll be fine. Yep, she doesn't need ammo. It's not stuff, okay? It's not snuff. I'm a real journalist.
Take me there.
Roger.
It wasn't the zombie that killed her, it was the ground.
Hey, can you get me on the rooftop of that mall?
You gotta be kidding me. Man, you are nuts.
All right, listen. Don't forget to come back for me.
As long as you're not dead, Fred.
It's Frank. Frank West. Remember that name, because the whole world's gonna know it in 3 days when I get the scoop.
All right.
Whoa! Shit! Oh. Huh. Get us back down to that rooftop!
You know I'm gonna get my butt chewed out for this one. We're going down.
It's a big fall. It's a big.
Hello there. Huh? You're the reporter, aren't you?
Yeah.
You came alone.
Yeah, I'm freelance. You know, go on the battlefield alone, no crew.
Freelance.
So, what's going on around here anyway?
You came by helicopter, didn't you? What did you see from the sky?
You're a reporter too?
Well, if it were just a riot, I doubt the military would quarantine the entire area. The moratorium on information getting out is a little extreme, in my opinion. There's, something else I can't put my finger on. Doesn't sound like civil disobedience. It's too quiet.
Almost as if everyone's already dead.
Almost as if
Yeah.
I feel like being a little overdramatic
So why don't you just tell me already?
about people's
What's going on?
lives.
I think you'd better see for yourself.
I think you better button up
This,
your shirt. It's a little loud.
Is hell.
Oh, come on, the game's not that bad. They specifically made Frank West, as I recall, to be the most American could possibly be. And that shot, that side profile right there, I think encapsulates it. Alright, catching up on chat. The Grim Reaper, what about memories? Do you get to take pictures of some Hooters? In fact, you do, Grim. It's an erotica shot, and you get points for it. We'll need to take some later, actually, for a side quest. This game was so fun. I also really enjoyed Dead Rising 2. Dead Rising 2 is pretty good. The co-op aspect really helps it a lot. I prefer the atmosphere of this one a little bit more. It's a little too... What's the word? I like how self-serious this game takes itself. Like, stupid things happen and everybody just kind of goes with it. Nobody's making, cracking jokes. This scene of this woman right here getting pulled out of the car, I believe, relates to a scene in the opening of the game if you wait on the title screen.
World.
I've got no idea what's going on, though. All I know is it's not civil disobedience. No idea what else. Give me a second. I need to turn up the camera sensitivity. There we go. Not much better, but that's a 2006 Xbox 360 game ported over to PC. All I know is, well, he ain't my boy.
Hey, bring that over here.
Madonna?
Quit screwing around.
Have you seen my baby? I can't live without my precious
It's a
little
really
sweet
strong
doggy.
woman.
Oh, where is my Madonna? Where is she? Oh, Madonna.
Oh, good leg.
Hey, this is no time to ogle pretty girls, son. You looking to get yourself beaten alive by zombies?
Camera work in this game's great.
What? Did you just say zombies?
Take a look out there. If those ain't zombies, what would you call them? There's been more and more of them since last night. Now, they're all that's out there.
Don't look too closely at the seaming on the door.
Look on the bright side. Zombies are stupid and slow. We should be safe in here. All right, then. Feel like making yourself useful? Take a look around the mall. Bring anything we can use for the barricade back here. Andale! Come on, pronto!
I'm busy. If I was ported over to the PC 10 years after it came on Xbox. Yeah, it's kind of a random port, but they did a good job with it, surprisingly. A lot of quality of life improvements, including a bunch of extra save slots.
He's probably hiding somewhere, shitting in his pants like a junk.
Well, even a pussy like him can make a decent shield against the zombies.
Two very intense men.
Madonna. Oh, Madonna.
Good. I have this old picture for later.
It'll be okay. Help's on the way.
Perfect.
I'll be with you the whole time.
He's not really doing anything exciting for a picture. It's fine. But here we go.
Damn it. Every time I come shopping with you, something happens to raise my blood pressure.
What do you mean every time? You don't even come home most nights, let alone take me shopping.
So, I work for a living.
Work? Huh. Is that what you call that hanky-panky with that big-titted secretary now?
Oh, please. What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Listen to me. Every time something goes wrong, you have to raise your voice. I never should have married you.
You want to split up then? Sounds great. I can't wait to see the look on your face when those zombies eat you. It'll be hilarious.
That's my line, Buster.
Don't mind me, guys. Just get this for later. Okay, I'm good out of here. The best song. It's pretty great.
You! Stop right there! Do you have any idea what you've done? Why did you summon me to this place? What are you planning?
Would you calm down? I don't even know what you're talking about. What the?
I present to you the strongest woman in the entire world. It's ridiculous. What? That's voice acting.
What in the hell are you people doing? Run! Quick, move! Get over here! Everyone, move this way! Quick, to the stairs! Move!
I'd rather adopt an orc instead of that dog. It's pretty ugly. Alright. Time for me to show I really know how to play this game. Get these. And it's just in case. Not much point to fighting these guys. Really, we just need to get the hell out of here. Also, there is no way to save any of these young ladies and gents. They will just not even come with us to the stairs. I believe if you stick around here long enough and punch and kick everything, you can, in fact, kill all the zombies. But, again, there's no point. Alas, Alan, we knew you well. Stream is dropping frames. That's not good. Encoding overload. That's probably what's going on. Give me a moment after this cutscene and I'll get it fixed up.
Where are the others?
I don't know. I hope they got away.
As long as those things are in the mall, we better not use this door.
What are you doing?
The air ducts. They'll get us back into the mall, and apparently those things aren't smart enough to use the ducts. So they won't be a factor.
Wait a minute. You want to
Whoa.
get back in there? What for?
I'm a reporter too. Everybody in this mall a reporter.
Hey.
Ooh, someone I can
Nice
take a
camera.
picture of.
Are you a photographer?
As a matter of fact, I am. Frank West, photojournalist.
Could you show me some pictures, Frank?
You really seem to know what you're doing.
You really worked that camera good,
Who
girl.
are you guys, anyway? And what are you... I took that one near the entrance. That guy do something?
Love the voice acting.
Nope.
Nope.
Thanks for showing me, though.
Hey, we're not done talking yet. Just who are you guys?
I'm Jesse. The man you saw earlier is Brad. That's all I'm authorized to tell you.
I have heart earrings. That's about it. Alright. Give me a moment. I'm going to see about making sure we don't keep dropping frames. I could run it at 30. I guess it's not super important it's at 60, but it would look a lot smoother at 60. I stopped the recording. I'm hoping that's going to help. If we keep dropping frames, we'll go from there. I could just get the recording from Twitch later, assuming they don't mute everything. Let's have a chat. I hope you like your reading, by the way. There's a lot of text in this game. Cool deal. Yeah, it's probably trying to record and stream at the same time. Computer's just not up to snuff. So we can get a lot of free health items that are dropped here every time we come back to the safe room. For the first half of the game. In the second half, they stop showing up. And all these empty rooms that mean absolutely nothing until later. So, because this is the PC version, it has all the free downloadable content at game with the 360 version, including a bunch of changes of clothes. Mostly just changes of the color of suit and pants you're wearing, but you can have some really bad sunglasses if you want.
Yeah.
A suit with a striped green tie. And there's some more in here.
All right. All right. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it. Mrs. Grimm, thanks so much for following. I was probably doing a cutscene. I try to keep quiet during them, mostly because they speak for themselves.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, that's a little too loud. I don't think we can. Well, might be time for Yakuza time for this super red suit. That's even louder than the last one, but we're doing it. Here, we're gonna change back to get rid of the glasses, and then we're gonna go get that red suit. There we go. See, the blood will blend right in. It works out. Also, I like to run around without anything in my hand, which means I'm typically dropping something. I'm going to drop this juice, because I should be fine on health. Because many of your hand-to-hand attacks you unlock require you to have empty hands. Maybe the plaid suit later, Joe. I usually go with the all-black suit, but it might be nice to change it up even if this one is a little macabre. Meet our first survivor, Jeff. If you wrestle with him, prepare for death. Survivors in this game, the first one, are rock stupid. They barely can take care of themselves, always are behind you, get stuck on everything and try to fight everyone. They are a giant chore to take care of, and you really only want them to get back to the safe house. Hey, his wife's on the other side of the roof. Let's get ready.
Fantastic.
If the PP bonus, the prestige point bonus, appears over a super dramatic scene happening, if you take a picture, you get a bunch of experience. Alright, Jeff and Natalie, let's see if you cannot get stuck on each other. When you level up, what you get is completely random. You will get everything at a point, but the order you unlock it in, besides the moves, is completely random. You could get all your stock filled up before you even get another pip of life. Also, you see Natalie's on the wrong side of the platform to jump up. And they have to be close to you when you walk through a section, or they will not go with you. And they will slowly die without your presence. So for a super easy escort, 2 free levels. That gives us zombie ride. Okay, so we can jump on zombie shoulders and over them. We start built in with a pretty useless 2-punch combo, a chop that's pretty good that you have to do a side attack with, and we don't even have the jump kick yet. Oof, rough. There's a bunch of very, very silly weapons in this. Just kick a soccer ball straight at a zombie. Why not? The big gimmick for this game was anything is a weapon. Not quite true, but most anything you'd want to be a weapon is. You can hit with a pail, with a box here. You can open up the box and hit things inside with it. Like a shower head. We'll keep that for later. Let's answer this call. Odos will be contacting us a bunch during the entire game. If you get attacked or do something where you get interrupted, he is very upset with you. Otis is also how we'll get our side quest, and you better hope you finish the calls because he'll only recall you twice, and if you don't finish the call, you don't get the quest. 2006 games for you. We don't need 2 bats right now. We'll take this to later get one of the better improv weapons in the game. If I can get out of the way of these TVs. There we go. For your early playthroughs, if you don't have good weapons yet, Mannequin Torso lasts a long time and does a bunch of damage. Yeah, well, this is a real piece of shit. So there's another photographer running around the middle of the mall. He showed up because we took a bunch of time getting through here. I don't want to deal with him quite yet. Some of the best lines coming up here.
Had a feeling you'd show up. God, it's you. Look, don't sneak up on me.
Brad was attacked. I located him on the monitor. Oh!
Oh!
Probably just a sprain.
I've got to help Brad, or he's done for.
All right, fine. Give me your gun. Come on. I'm the reason you just got hurt. Let me help.
No,
Frank the
I can't let a
negotiator.
civilian do that. That's against regulations.
Yeah, well, I don't think they had zombie-infested malls in mind when they wrote those regulations, kid.
You know how to use this?
Kinda. I've covered wars, you know.
The eagle has landed. She shoves it past his hand.
Look, after I'm through helping you, you and I are gonna have a nice little chat.
Alright, so now the case file is started, which is the investigative report we'll be doing this whole time. Also, we need to make room for the mannequin torso, so... Well, we've already seen the bat. Although, the bat is more fun to show off. Just know that the torso is good. We'll be losing the showerhead right away for a thing, but we need to keep it for right now. So I can do this. Get attacked. Oh boy. Bad start. Bit of lag on the... There we go. That's how that works. Pretty appropriate for him to die nearly right away, considering how much blood he lost in his head. Also, we'll get rid of this soccer ball for a... The game lags every time it hits a zombie, and it bounces like a homing missile, like it's chain lightning. Here we have magazines. Merely holding them in your inventory boosts your stats. That book will be for other uses. That basically gives you a mini PP bonus for good shots. I need to figure out how to drop things. I don't want to just throw it. Give me one moment. Drop it is V. Okay. That works. So sporting goods will durability 3 times as long, so the bat will last much longer. If you have items that count for multiple things, the effect triples over the triple. Like if you have 2 books that account for the same weapon, it'll go to 9 times. This can break in some ways where you can have really strong weapons last 27 times as long. Nothing like a mini PP bonus. Yeah, put it in, Grim. Put it in, it's fine. We can head to the camera shop to get a new battery, which gives us fresh 30 shots, although we can still only hold 30 shots in the camera. Now we can take more, which we'll need to later for bonus things, etc. Music in this game is wonderful. I actually imported the soundtrack from Japan, although you can find it online pretty easily these days. Guns range from completely useless to pretty great, depending on who you're fighting. With mouse aim, it becomes a lot easier, but headshots kill most zombies in 1. There's also shotguns. There's the very rare submachine gun, and some assault rifles very late in the game. We can also pick up some new shoes here, which go great with our red suit. Let's go stick with the loafers, I think, for now. We'll get some dress shoes later, eh? There's Kent up there, which means we're going to have to deal with him now. If we leave a quest when it already starts, he'll just die. And this is actually a multi-part quest, so we kind of want to do it. He's talking about how we pretty much know nothing about photography. I think obviously his vest over there makes him more professional than us. Also waving a gun in my face, I guess. Please stop. Please with the gun. So we're about to enter a really bad tutorial to get good shots for the camera, because we have to rely on the AI doing the right things.
Fantastic. Perfect.
So we just gotta make sure he's in these, what is it, the magic thirds of the frame, and that he's the center, you know, the main focus of the shot. Also, now he wants to go and fight zombies while he does his cool pose. First time you play this without knowing you kickstarted the first boss fight with Carlito, yeah, that's a fucking beginner's trap boss fight. It is surprisingly really hard, especially if you're only using guns. Whoop. Wow. He waited to do the pose until I was being grabbed. What a dingus. Let's go ahead and clear these out. They don't need to be here for him to do the pose.
no good, man.
Not in the frame enough. Yeah, like I said, this tutorial is a pain in the ass. But we have to do it to get the side quest boosted up.
Perfect.
Yep, waited too long.
Nice job.
Oh, Lord, goodness me. Just drags the whole thing down.
Smile. Perfect. Fantastic.
Oh, come on.
Over here, old man.
I think Frank's like in his mid-30s. But, you know, Japan, that's old. So Kent's quite the
Oh, yeah, great.
kicker.
Fantastic.
Not enough in frame.
Nothing.
Oh my god. For God's sake. He won't even do it. You think Stalker's bad AI?
Oh, yeah, great. Fantastic.
There.
Perfect.
Turns out just cut him completely half out of the frame to get the shot.
Well, it's in focus. And, the composition's okay, I suppose. Uh-huh. That ain't half bad. Okay, here comes the next one, Frankie. But first,
Alright, Graham.
feast your eyes
Sell
on
in.
my work.
This one's for you.
Now this is my most emotionally moving shot. Now this is my sexiest shot. Okay. This is my most violent shot. Check it out. Ugh. Okay, here's the deal, Frankie. You gotta go out there and take even better pictures than the ones I just showed you. You think you can handle that, huh? Yeah.
Huzzah. So he'll be back tomorrow. Spoiler, we're going to be here a few days. Let's pick up what I was trying to do when I came in here is pick up a couple extra weapons to show off. We probably don't need the home run book. It'll be fine. A golf club with 30 ammunition, huh? Of course, since the side quest is over, everybody cleared out. That should be good. So actually is a projectile, and you actually do have to line it up. It kind of homes in, but not really. If you wind it up, it does killing damage. A lot of these weapons in this game are jokes, but there are some very good ones hidden in there. That's how you bowl, right? You also get PP bonuses for killing enemies with very dumb weapons. Like killing someone by knocking them over with a bowling ball. Early in the game, skateboard's your best way to get around quickly, which you'll need to do to get things done all at once. Skateboards break if you bump into a zombie 3 times, so you gotta be careful. We also want to track down a security officer, as they will have a gun for us to use, which we're going to need here in a moment. I don't think there's anything found. No, there's in a couple of them. However, I do not think the game has blessed us with any security officers in the area, which they usually are at the door. Yeah, that gentleman right there, yeah, he's just a worker. Now the most dangerous part of Dead Rising is the trip across the park. Not necessarily for the zombies, although there are plenty of them, but for reasons you'll see later on. Fortunately, we have a skateboard. If you ride in the grass, you will go super slow. You can try to kick your way out of it, but still, riding in the road's a little faster. Oh man, they're not even gonna give me any officers. That's fine. We can get another gun later. Smack him in the pee hole. Yep. No. Well, we could get close there later, but we need a special move for that. So I've done something perhaps bad, which is I've wasted my health and I haven't grabbed anymore. Also, I haven't saved yet. So the smart thing to do would be to take a detour before we go in here, but fuck it. I can probably clutch it out, right? So we got like a whole about 2 people barricaded in a building. You can only get side quests for up to 8 survivors at a time. If you have more than that, you just won't get the calls. And calls happen at the same time every game for the same people. Jumping is a great way to get around zombies if you don't have any other way to clear them. Because you can't be grabbed in the middle of a jump. You can be hit, which will stagger you, but... This is basically a CSGO fight with this hit reg.
Girlfriend sent me to find you.
Who? Jesse? Damn it! Okay, we'll have to talk about this later. You know how to use that gun?
I've never fired at a person.
All right, I'll cover you from here. You need to stick to the shadows. Try to get close to the target, okay?
And what am I supposed to do when I get close?
Well, the best solution would be to shoot the guy. But if you can't do that, keep him busy dodging your bullets and stay out of trouble. Are you up to it?
So him giving us a magazine there was a free gun.
But yeah, I'll give it a shot.
All right. Next time he reloads, I'll lay down a suppressing fire. I'm counting on you. Make your way over there. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so this boss fight is trouble for a lot of new players, mainly because your health is stupid low to start with, and he has a lot of weird stun locks with his assault rifle. You just want to get as fast as you can behind here and get to cover with the pillars over here. You can go up there to fight him, but he'll do his best just to kick you off. Also, you cannot move and shoot at the same time, so wherever you want to plant your feet to shoot, you want to make sure you're in at least decent cover. Brad was talking there about how if we can't fight him, just let Brad do the work, and he will, but very, very slowly. You'll probably lose most of your time if you wait for Brad to do it yourself. Also, headshots do, in fact, do more damage. This is kind of what happens when you send a 2006 AI that you're meant to fight on a controller into PC controls, is they really just can't take care of themselves. So now we've entered phase 2 with his health, which he runs to the secondary spots over on the food stands, which have little weird shooting points, but other than that, it's not a big deal. He's throwing a grenade. Oh goodness. I believe that does an entire pip of damage. Also, when something breaks, even a gun, I throw it dramatically aside. So because this is probably the first boss fight you'll run into, he takes a ton of damage. Most boss fights actually have way more health. Typically, most boss fights will also do very little damage with guns. You are really meant to fight people with melee weapons. I don't think he's going to move from there. We need to get to a better angle. Oh, there we go. Easy enough.
Got away. Who was that anyway?
I don't know. Well, thanks for your help. The name's Brad.
I'm Frank West, photojournalist.
I learned how to
Right
not
now,
shake
I'd like
hands
an
from
explanation
Jesse.
in your thanks, Brad.
Sorry, I've got nothing to tell you. Look, I don't know what Jesse told you, but as far as I'm concerned, we're through working together. So you cover your zombie story and leave the rest to us.
You guys are looking for someone here, aren't you?
Who is that? Where did you take it?
You help me, I help you.
My favorite little bits here is him shaking the camera. Like, for a budget-ass B game for the time, like, some of the direction's really good.
A hot-headed, underhanded, hotshot paparazzi with nothing better to do than to invade people's privacy.
I try. You got a point?
You win, Frank. Let's work together. Jesse and I are DHS agents. And yes, we are looking for the man in that picture.
You're with Homeland Security. Is that guy a terrorist or something? I took that picture in the entrance plaza. Right near the front door.
The entrance plaza. You're sure?
Hey! So do I have your permission to cover this story? Or not?
That's not a yes. Frank is such a troll, yeah, and it's great. That's Japanese American for you, man. So boss fights are psychopaths, and for that we get an extra pip of health. Wine heals you 6, but drinking enough gets you drunk. Let's not take it. And let's get to our first mixed drink of the game, and a spot, if you play this a lot, you'll be stopping by very, very often. We want, I believe, yogurt and milk. Whoops, that's the drop. And that will give us Quick Step, which heals us 6 pips and gives us a giant boost to speed, essential to speed running, getting all the side quests done. So this is probably the easiest place in the game to make them. So you'll be making a lot of stops by here. Oops, Freezy Pops do not make it. In fact, it makes Zombait, which also does heal us, but also makes every zombie in the area aggro. So let's skip that and instead make one more quick step. Brad's not having a good time over there. He will die, and that will fail the mission if I do not attend to him. but that's okay. We'll get to him later. It's worth noting that you cannot heal other survivors with mixed drinks. You have to heal them with regular food. Have I ever speedrun this game? I haven't. I believe a speedrun would be pretty difficult as the game is always on the same timer. You could probably speedrun the after 72-hour section because that doesn't have a specific timer. Also, I don't know if I have the talent for speedrunning. I've got the talent for knowing things but not knowing how to do them fast. The problem with us jumping through here is that we're leaving Brad behind, who will try his best to catch up with us, but will not do the greatest job in the world. Also, I am exhausted because I've taken a couple hits. If I take another one, I will get knocked down. Drinking anything will set that right again. And also, quick step, it's the best. It's the best. Run right into a zombie. That's how good it is. So Brad will do his best to not get into a fight if you're not near him unless there's someone exactly in his way. The dudes in the Jeep? Oh, hopefully we'll see them. We're not too far out from them appearing. This cutscene pretty much means nothing besides the entrance plaza is open, and yet there's a callback to it in Dead Rising 2. Brad's not doing great on health, but fortunately we're reaching the end of our escort with him. Those dudes and the music traumatize me. That music's great, man.
No, I'm not leaving until you can guarantee me safe passage.
Just open this gate. Just open this gate. It's for your protection.
I am not opening any gate. Thank you very much. I'm going to stay right here.
Dr.
when
Barnaby.
it's safe.
Sir.
Thank you and goodbye.
Dr. Barnaby?
Goodbye.
Well, what happened? You can't just arrest him?
He turned down my offer to protect him. Said he isn't going anywhere until I can guarantee a secure route out of here.
It's not what I heard, but that's okay.
Jesse has a direct line to HQ. The first thing we need to do is to call for backup.
Well, sure, he'll be fine in there. So this is one of the very, very few times we'll be anywhere without a lot of zombies, and that's because the entrance plaza just opened up. There's a bunch of cool stores in here, and generally a place you'll be passing through a few times for side quests and other things. To be noted, you will not receive a side quest that's in an area that you're already in. So if there's one in Paradise Plaza, you need to leave there so you can get the call. So they can load it in. I believe that will change us into something totally different.
All right.
You know, it's important to be flexible while you're fighting zombies. I think this is something we will go with for now. Also, we'll definitely need to change the shoes. One more. There you go. No socks. Who needs them? That just gets in the way. Oh, this actually encourages, like, if you need to change your clothes, just take them when he calls you here, so why not? Also, hey, real-time camera. How about it? Games that came out 5 years ago don't do that. Distinguished gentlemen, we better not go in there. Let's see, here we are. So here's where the zombies are pouring in. There's a couple here, but normally there is way, way more. Also important to going fast in a couple areas is grabbing the bike here. To cycle like that, you need to mash down on W. That's just how controls work. Let's attempt to ride it up here. I don't know if we can. We can, but pretty ineffectually, even though it's an up escalator. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's okay, though. Let's go run somebody over with it. Why not? Oh, jeez. Having trouble. There we go. And straight to the pole. Also, we'll grab one more thing to show off here before we get moving. It's a parasol. Another improvised, I need to get somewhere fast weapon. You'll just charge with it. Not very fast, but you'll go straight through people. Also, I wasn't holding the attack button there, so Frank, we'll just keep running until you run into something. Now, I think I know what's in here. I don't know if I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
Oh, not that. Okay, well, that's a little better. I thought it was going to be something else. Maybe that's in 2. There's an unfortunate choice of clothing you can pick in Dead Rising 2, if I remember correctly. And you know what? That's a little more classy than the tracksuit, and with the same vibe. There's our zombie jump, and our pretty terrible melee attack. So we'll do that. Yeah, well, we already killed him, but yeah, you have to look to the side to do the chop. It's very strange. Also, we've been bitten twice in a section, so we're tired, but we'll just take this. This card is so dumb. Also, I think you could fucking fit in this cart. Proportions are a little strange, to say the least. We'll actually need to get in here later, but not for the reasons of Dr. Barnaby. Oh? Ah, right. We have to go around. The Paradise Plaza entrance is not quite open yet. If you need to rearrange the cart, just pick it up. You can do that by going to the side. Alright, well, we gotta go the long way around, which means we gotta go through the park. I think anyone's played that game before knows what time it is. Before we deal with them, we're gonna need more guns, and we're gonna need some more health. Let's drop the bat. We're not gonna need it for this part. Gallon juice always heals 4. It's great. Anytime you can get a gallon juice, always hang on to it. I'm gonna save the quick step juice for the fight we're about to get into because, oh right, well we'll need to help her, I guess. Let's break open this so we can get some gems. Did you think gems would be like a really bad shotgun? You're right. However, let's check our stats here. As we level up, throw distance will become a thing. That also affects throw speed, which affects how good thrown weapons are. Which means that those gems actually get to be pretty alright as an improvised weapon once you get that leveled up. Let's see. Well, I dropped all my melee. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But let's just go. Let's go to the gym, actually. Well, hopefully she'll be fine. Go ahead and train up here real fast. This actually does have a point. Although, since we are very low attack, it takes a minute. Also, we don't have a jump kick, which means we kind of have to rely on the chop, which is the more damaging of the attacks we have. Almost. I feel it in my bones. It's going to happen in a second here. There we go. You get experience for breaking the sandbag. It takes a long time if you don't have low levels. We're also going to run on the treadmill, which will absolutely give us more experience. In fact, that's probably one of the best early ways to get experience, just to ride all the treadmills. This is Dead Rising, man. It's just that weird. Two more to go. One of the reasons I love this game. Yeah, it's just like, who would do this? Who would be like, yeah, this treadmill that doesn't even have an interact prompt. You can run on it and get it spinning up and get experience for it. Alright, and that gives us a level. Oh, they changed the pictures. Oh man, I guess they don't have the rights to those guys anymore. That's weird. Oh wait, no, they're over here now. Oh, well, 7 o'clock. GTA San Andreas with a mall full of zombies. At least there's no gang territories in Dead Rising 1. So starting from 7 p.m. to, I believe, 7 a.m., zombies are significantly hardier. Also, they will start spitting out bugs and shit, and that will also do damage to you. I'm pretty sure that's just Sam Jackson. It just looks exact. It's probably somebody else, but the face is spot on. Whew. Well then, let's go to the restroom here to save for the first time in the game. So if we had died at any point until now, that'd be it. Game over. You can restart with your current level, which is what the game intends you to do. But since I've played this game enough, I typically just play it straight from level 1. So I don't want to leave those guys to deal with the zombies while I talk to this girl, so let's take care of her first. You can capture the bugs, but that's a later cutscene. The mother's grass, which is impossible to break out of. They could have made one more loop. Oh, there it is. But just having a good time over there. Alright, Leah's in the party. Leah can't walk, well she can, but extremely slowly, so we'll have to carry her. However, we cannot carry her and jump over the pillars here by ourselves, so we're going to need to clear some space so she can actually get out of here. Oh, a new gun. Thank Christ. Or is that just the old gun dropping? Might have been. That's okay. Here's some cookies. We're actually going to save those. Oh, wow. Yes, yes, I know. They cannot break themselves out of grapples. Oops, ate the cookies right in front of her. She's fine. She's fine. Everything's going fine here. Please. Oh, well, don't knock into her. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You cannot be grabbed while you're carrying someone. It's very convenient in that regard. Although you cannot attack or do anything. It's gonna suck getting to these guys, I'm gonna admit. Especially since I don't even have the jump kick yet. Bug it. Oh goodness, we're just using everything because I keep dropping the bench. There are some weapons you can't put in your inventory, which means if you get knocked over, you will drop them. I don't think Leah's gonna make it, guys. This is all going to hell. I've really been screwed by not having the jump kick. Oh, did I get it? I did. They gave it to me to level up and didn't tell me. Okay. Man, this is about the worst this could have gone. I need to fucking clear out here. Oh, please stop. Guys, I don't think Lee's gonna make it. We're gonna try. Swear to God, I play this game a lot. Oh boy, I'm gonna kill her myself at this rate. Okay, okay. Drop the bench. Pick her up. Let's get in. Oh no. The pillar fell the wrong way. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna save the run.
Thank you very much.
We're gonna tell her to not let that happen. We're gonna tell her what's the button. Oh boy. I need to look up the buttons. Man, that was rough 5 minutes there. It's control. Okay. That's a choice. Please go over here. I will deal with the zombies on my own. Probably should have done that to begin with. Also, we are desperately low on health. Oh, can't attack. Come on there. There we go. That'll work. I don't think there's any health in here, and I used it all up accidentally with that damn bench. But we'll peek back there just to check. Whoops, nope. Oh, throw it. There we go. Give me that pie. I think I'm actually going to give the pizza to her. Which makes her far better than she was 5 seconds ago. We're going to need some weapons. So, sledge. Oh my god. I'll leave you alone for 5 minutes. Push broom, no. I know. Just going for it. Unfortunately, the chainsaw you cannot hold on to. You drop it. Finally, the case of the what is it? The stands. That's what they're called. That's taken care of. Bert doesn't like us very much. He's gonna attack us. You need to not do that. You need the police. You're just out of my range. Okay, fine. We'll use the pipe. Are you done? There. This is exactly how pie should be eaten. Directly from the center. That actually helped us dearly because it gave us a very important level up. However, I do not like our odds because I have no... oh, geez. Sorry about that. I have no ranged weapons, and we're going to have to cross through the park. Alright, lady, Jesus. Let's get Aaron a weapon. He's not going to do much with it because Aaron's not that good. Like, some survivors are a little better than others, but, there we go. Hello. I'll get it right. I probably should say that for myself, but it's alright. And, alright. Yeah, you should probably come with me. Like I said, if survivors are not next to you during transition, they will not come with. So finally, almost out of the area. We used way more time than I was planning on getting through it, but we made it. Please stand. Oh, right. I forgot she can't walk. I should probably help her. Sometimes you gotta call for them a bunch to get them to stop fucking around. Leah's a whiny hoe. Oh, can't take a call while I got someone on my back. Also, can't attack anybody while I'm taking the call, so. Alright, we've got a hellacious trip coming up, so please prepare. I make no promises that any of these people will survive what's about to happen.
Looks like we found our next contestant. We're gonna take out that dude and snatch his old lady.
Meet the convicts. Some of the hardest middle bosses of the game. They will drive around blasting Life Seekers, Gone Guru, and with a mounted machine gunner and a guy with a bat, and the driver who will run you over. They are vicious to early players. We can kill them, but we do not have the tools to do so right now, as I had to use all my guns to get these guys. I'm going to try to go get Sophie, as the convicts are currently fucking around somewhere on that side. Actually, I see their lights. They're just ahead. I need to get to Sophie quick because she's going to run all over, and if the convicts get near her, they're going to start killing her. Legitimately, by the way, this song is fucking awesome. So, sometimes you get lucky, and the convicts are currently near a tree. We don't want to get near the gunner, so we're going to cut around. Hopefully they're not going to attack our friends. Oh, and they've woken up. Here we go. We just need to get to the door. Suggestions for getting around the convicts. Put anything you can between you and them. Like they're on the tree right there. That helps a lot. The convicts are not great drivers. They will get stuck a bunch. We're going to cut in and around because we need the guys to stay near us. Hopefully they're all here. I don't know yet. Okay, everybody's still with us. We're cutting straight through, heading for the warehouse to get up to the drop area. If we can actually get these guys out, we'll get a bunch of experience. I think I need to take this call. It's got a very important side quest in it, but I'm a little busy with these guys at the moment.
Thank you very much.
So please stay here. Hopefully he will call again. There we go. Okay, drop it. Drop it. Yep, out of control. We need that mission badly. Out of control will unlock a shortcut, and it has probably one of the most infamous bosses in the early game. Besides maybe the convicts. Okay, everybody's having a tough time. So, let's start clearing house. Way easier this time. Oh, please stop it. Oh, uh-oh. Aaron got stuck over there. He's not doing so good. Okay, you guys stay here. I'm gonna try to go get Aaron. No promises again. He's in a great way. Oh, did he get out? Oh man, Aaron might make it. Come on, guys. Please don't get stuck on the bench, Aaron. Seriously, fellas. That just happened. We good? Oh, Aaron got stuck again. Come on, dude. Come on in your own time, man. This is actually a really good cutscene to get because it'll clear out this area. I actually found a wasp in the store I work at just crawling on the floor a couple days ago. I don't know what was going on, but I stomped on that motherfucker, that's for sure. Okay, so fortunately that means the area is mostly clear because these guys are still bumping into each other to even get out. Alright, come on. So whenever you see a zombie doing this, by the way, that means he's got a queen inside him. Let's actually take it out because I think we're going to have some zombies still at the very end. And hold on to the queen. We'll now keep it in our magical jar that we just had. I wouldn't need that. If we throw that anywhere, it will kill all the zombies in the radius like a zombie grenade. Oh, a second one. But I don't hear any zombies in the other, which is typically packed to the brim with them. Fine, let's take it. Thanks, Bert. Yeah, you deserve that. Alright. Everybody get over here. That's probably close enough. Now, if we're lucky, we're going to get to see the best part of carrying multiple survivors at once. Getting them all up the platform. Because getting them here is not close enough. They need to be up top, otherwise they won't come with. Sophie really wants to be up first, and she's getting Bert the fuck out of the way, but Bert is one. And Aaron, as always, is having so much trouble. But we made it back with all 4 of them. That's pretty incredible, to be honest. And a bunch of levels from doing that. So let's see what that gave us, because it'll scroll on the bottom very slowly. Kickback, so now we have a better break out of a zombie grab, and a rapid dodge, which leaves us vulnerable at the end, but is great for like rolling your way to a door or through a crowd. Can't do it in this building though. And now we finally get to the main side quest again. Main quest, rather.
So that's what Dr. Barnaby said, huh?
The old coot's not dumb. He wants us to call for help first. We gotta line out or what?
The signal's being blocked. I can't even contact HQ on the emergency line.
Also, where the hell did you get those clothes?
If we want to get our hands on Dr. Barnaby, we're gonna have to secure a way out of here ourselves. All right. We've got to deal with the situation we've been handed. The boneheads back at HQ might be working on something too.
There's a helicopter coming. 3 days from now. At noon, it's my ride.
Is your ride reliable?
Absolutely.
He's got a
That's how I
ponytail and
plan on
everything.
getting out of here.
You've been stealing from
All
the
right,
wall
then.
frame.
I'll see to it that the DHS picks up the charter fee. Can we take Dr. Barnaby as well?
Sure. As long as you tell me what's going on.
Okay. I'll tell you what you want to know. Later. We have more pressing business right now. If we have to wait here for 3 days, we'll need supplies. Water, blankets and the like.
And that
We'll get Dr.
incredibly
Barnaby
high
tomorrow
texture
morning.
burger
I
on
want
the
you to keep
desk,
an eye on the
which I
monitors.
think is like 4 textures. Alright, and lost a lot of time getting here, but the next quest for the main part doesn't start for a while, so plenty of time to kill them all. AK texture burger. Also that really delectable, I can't tell if that's coffee or chili. That picture's for nobody, that picture's for me. I don't need any PP for that. All the survivors we rescued will be in here.
I'll get you back.
Thanks.
And I believe we need to do this.
Fantastic.
Yep. Erotica. And we need that shot for later. We actually have to take that picture for a side quest. So, we'll mark it as locked so it doesn't auto-delete. So, super important to save Sophie there, as she's the one that gives you that shot.
Oh, thanks.
I really owe you one.
Thanks.
This room will eventually fill to the brim with people, if you're good at the game, but in the meantime. The zombie walk, yeah, with the limp. Want to get that bite checked out? Alright, so I'll probably stream for about 5 minutes longer, which means I want to do one more thing. And that's when I want to try to fight the convicts and kill them. Which means we're going to need some healing, we're going to need a gun. So we currently don't have a safe way to jump down from super high unless you do like ledge grabs like that. Eventually you'll get a knee drop, which is safe from any height. Let's run around here because I have to finish the call before I leave. Oh boy, right in front of him. But it's okay, we got the good breakout now. Once it gets late in the mall, all the lights go out and no music. I guess it's all automated. Anyway, we won't need this, so. Also, killing zombies like that at night will drop those little bug things, and they will attack you. Very little damage, but they will still stop you in their tracks, so. It may set you up for more damage if you're not careful. Another great stop from early players, the coffee shop, because it contains an infinite supply of orange juice, which heals 4. If there's an oven around here, which I'm not sure there is. No, it's a cooktop, which will heat up the pan as a special weapon, but won't cook the pizza. If you cook the pizza, you get an extra healing out of it. How much room do we get? We got plenty of room. So. Now we have a hot frying pan, which we will now use to great effect. So, for a super gimmick, not very useful weapon, it's 100 PP for a instant kill. Also, you lose your regular melee attack with it, so you can do that little thing. Oh, actually, you just have to tap it. It's hold for this. Right, forgot about that. Anyway, that's dangerous to hold on to for somebody. Let's grab, I think... Let's drop the sledge, and let's grab 2 more OJs and 2 guns, and then we'll be ready for the fight. Also, jumping down from here, katana sword. And yes, I did say that correctly. Slice a motherfucker right in half. Why not? Unfortunately, not super durable, but very damaging against bosses. Please give me your gun, sir. And he has one too. There we go. That's the RNG we like. I think we're ready. Oh, I know what I said, Joe. Alright, so the key to this hot strategy is to get them stuck on a tree. Which they're already doing a good job of doing over there. Next, you're going to call the two-handed white-hander? I already do. Just whenever you're not looking. They're having some real trouble over there with that. Looks like a light pole? Not the cover we ideally want, but it'll work. We want to go wide because we don't want to aggro them, and then they'll try to drive around the pole. We want them to drive straight the fuck on at it. Evening, gentlemen. Maybe should have saved that that queen for clearing out around these guys, but that's all right. We'll be okay. Oh, Ghost, don't do it. Even though I don't need this, I'm going to take it just so I stop limping around because it's annoying as shit. There we go. That's the gunner down. We need to kill all three to stop the car. But now they are significantly less dangerous. Those of you new to the game may see this and go, man, these guys are nothing. Well, sometimes the AI is kind of dumb. That's two. Now, one more. Oh, finally got him going. That's no good. Whew. That was a bonus stun lock damage. So now I've woken him up, which is going to make this a little trickier. Yeah, he's got weird fucking driving. It is very hard to predict where he's going. He's not very happy though, because all of his boys are dead. There we go. You know, no, stay there. No, no. Get out of the way. Oh, they don't play the whole song in this version? That's weird. Ugh, there's too many zombies around here. Also, I'm hitting the car, which is wasting ammo. There we go. The last bullet. Just like Counter-Strike would have done. Alright, so that's the convicts taken care of for about 24 hours. They will actually respawn later in the game. However, this does mean we get access to the mounted machine gun, which we can't keep in our inventory, but it is 200 bullets of instant kill damage to any zombie that auto-aims if you're not already aiming. It is pretty incredible. It's also great if you can manage to save it for a boss. It doesn't do that much more damage, but the suppression alone helps a lot. However, since we're not going to be playing this for too much longer, and the gun will despawn once we save and load, we'll go ahead and empty it out on some zombies over here and get ourselves some free points. And then probably wrap up a stream for the evening. It's so good. It is unreal how good this gun is. I had a feeling, Joseph. Let's go ahead and take this inside, and we'll clear out around the ice cream shop and get ourselves some free quick step. You also can manually aim with it, but who would do that? It is so much easier to just shoot. Although, the other aim, just like Doom, has a little bit of trouble with guys above and below you, so you may have to manually aim there. Unfortunately, the mounted gun will not respawn, but it will come back when they show up again. So, but 200 bullets of anything you need to kill. And now this area is way emptier. So, since we have plenty of room in the inventory now, let's go ahead and spin up some drinks and mosey on over to the save. You can combine a bunch of drinks in here. A bunch of them will just result in the randomizer, which is supposed to be a random effect, but really just makes you throw up. When throwing up is... Well, actually, it doesn't make you throw up. It just gives you stomach pains. So, every so often, you'll drop whatever weapon or item you're holding and stagger on the ground for like 5 seconds. It's a giant pain in the ass. So, don't do it. So, I'm looking for... Taco... Is it tacos and pizza? Is that what it is? We'll have some corn. Why not? Also, that's not a real box, so that doesn't work. I'm looking for a place with pizzas so we can cook some pizzas. And there it is. There's Pizza Place. And get some free experience for cooking pizza. Because fucking everything does that. Keep the pizzas outside of the freezer in the boxes. That keeps them fresh. Also, you can damage health items by punching them, so you gotta be a little careful. And cooked pizza. Cooked supreme pizza. Man, Frank has no taste. All meat pizza all the way. Now, there's only a couple of save points in the game. There's not actually one in every area. So we need to head over to Alfresca, to the gym bathroom. And we'll wrap it up there. But everybody, I appreciate you so much for tuning in for this early December stream. I always enjoy playing Dead Rising every so often. Maybe what's going on tomorrow like. If you happen to be available, I may stream some more, so check it out then. Maybe we'll have a little more time. We can actually get through this. Alright, everybody. That'll be it for me, but thanks so much for tuning in. We will catch you next time.